Can I 3-star my first Town Hall 14 War Attack as we continue to gem the update? Welcome back to the channel then, guys. I'm your host, Judo Sloth. I spent $500 when the update launched. We had a sponsor for that video, but there are more items within the shop. This is by far the most expensive update for me, but before we purchase all of them offers and do some more upgrades, I want to do my first Town Hall 14 War Attack. I'm thinking of using the dragons, and part of the dragon attack is using the lightning spells. So let's talk you through this. I think if I use lightning spells to the bottom of the base to take out the Eagle Artillery, Grand Warden statue, and probably the Archer Tower here as well, we should be able to push in towards the base quite well to the Inferno Tower in the center. I'm hoping that a Queen Walk can take out the right side, moving in towards the center so that my dragons can fly directly in towards the town hall. That is the plan here, guys. I always do this. I'm thinking of using a hero potion, but rather than doing it when the attack starts, I just feel more confident using it from the home screen and just knowing that it is in place. So now we know we have maxed heroes and pets. My first war attack. Let's go. Let's use my lightning spells. I could have definitely used them a little bit better, to be honest with you. Earthquake spell. Am I taking out that eagle? Oh my word, I missed it. I guess the eagle has more health now. Okay, well, let's use the wall breaker here. I can use this to push me in towards the center, try and take down the Royal Champion. Let's use a rage spell for my queen. I do not want my queen ability going off. Then I can use my king. And why don't I use the log launcher? Pushing into this area. My Royal Champion can easily take out the bottom section of the base. I kind of wanted my log launcher to bust open the wall for my king. There we go. Now the king can move into the base. Let's use a wizard here. And now I can use the Royal Champion to move in alongside the king. The Royal Champion can take down the eagle. I am going to take one fire from the eagle. But let's use this. Now let's use the headhunter for the king. We have minions coming out of the clan castle. Let's poison them and let's freeze them. My queen is okay, so what I'm going to do now is start my dragons. So let's go one dragon on this side, all of my dragons through the middle. Let's use the Yeti on the side. I had kind of planned the Yeti to move in. Oh, I've missed the multi-target Inferno in the center. That is not ideal. Let's freeze this area with the Town Hall. And I believe I'm going to use the Grand Warden's ability here. I'm hoping that the Grand Warden was in range of these dragons, but it's not. Okay, as we move through, I can use... my queen still has the ability. I think I'm going to freeze this scatter shot as it was about to launch onto my dragons. I do have a poison... Not a poison, an air defense there, hitting my dragons. I can use a minion on the outside. I still have the queen's ability. She has the healers. You know what, guys? The air defense is shredding my dragons, which is not ideal, but I could still get this. We have the defending queen. My dragon's going down fast. I'm debating using my ability. I'm going to do it. I'm going to use the ability. The air defense took my dragons out. Are we going to time fail? Is my queen getting through? What just happened? My queen broke the wrong wall. Oh no, and the air defense will get me. I swagged the Yeti pretty much on the bottom of the base as well. 19 seconds. Can the queen get this? Defenses are down. Air defense will fall. Come on, queen. You can do this. 97. 98. It is going to be the 3 stars. My Town Hall 14 war journey begins. Only just I do not think it was a flawless plan, let's put it that way. But let's go ahead and purchase all of the packs, do some upgrades, and I might swap the pets around. So the first thing I need to do is enter code JUDO in my settings. Remember, if you are making any purchases in-game, whether it be any of the special offers, whether it be the gold pass, you can help to support your favorite content creator. My code is JUDO, and it is much appreciated, my friends. There we are. I have all of these special offers. My storages are overflowing. So let's go ahead and make all of the upgrades before I do another attack. And I think the dragon attack, since it was so successful, is going to be the one I do again. Why don't we use the owl for the queen? Because the owl can be pretty good at speeding up the queen charge. It does mean that the yak is pretty much wasted on the Grand Warden, to be honest with you. So I think we will use the yak with the Royal Champion and Lassie with the Grand Warden. That is going to be my pet combination for the next attack. But what should we upgrade first? We have 0 builders, so we need to sort that situation out. And we also have a stack of Dark Elixir in order to upgrade the heroes. Okay, so one of my builders was working on an air bomb, which has finished, as I have the builder portion currently active. All of my other builders are working on their huts. I did mention in my previous episodes that you do want to have the builder huts as a priority. What I want to focus on first is my heroes. I think the elixir I am just going to use for the Grand Warden because I have 14 Book of Heroes. And really, I think at the moment, I will get better value out of the Book of Heroes with the heroes rather than the pets. Because as you can see, the upgrade time is only 4 days. So I am going to use my Dark Elixir with the Queen. I think she is the most important. But let's first start with the Grand Warden. Using the Elixir and a Book of Heroes, then I only have 8 million. Well, the Elixir didn't really get us very far because I have 3.2 million within my clan castle, but that still is not going to get us anywhere close to the 14 million. I don't have any within the season challenge in order to collect, and I don't want to use a rune to waste any of this. So I think for the elixir, that is all we're going to spend at the moment. It doesn't really matter because I have the hero potions, but when I don't have the hero potion, it's obviously good to have the heroes at that maximum level. So let's start with the Archer Queen. Getting her to level 80 is quite a priority. Now for the lower levels, you do want to use your Dark Elixir and the books because it is going to be a much better offering, and then you can use the hammer, let's say, for the final level, and it is going to work out perfect because she is level 79. I have the Hammer of Heroes, and check this out, I'm actually going to screenshot this to share with you guys on Twitter and on Instagram, but my queen is maximum level. I just upgraded her right of the way through the 5 levels, and can you believe it? That cost me my 1 million Dark Elixir. How quick was that? With regards to the gold though, I do think the builder huts are something you should be focusing on, but I am going to focus on these in the background because I think for a future episode, what I am considering is trying to design a base where the builder huts are around the town hall and seeing if we can go on defense. Be sure to subscribe in order to see that. I believe the hidden Tesla are what I am going to upgrade. So it is 14 days and 9 hours. To be honest, at the moment in my position, that is probably the longest build time that there is. So it makes sense for me to use the Book of Building. I can upgrade another Tesla as well. $8,000 is what we will waste. We first need to go and get our Rune of Gold, which is right here. Then we can use the Rune of Gold. There we are. and I can spend that on the hidden Tesla, meaning a book of everything, but within the challenges, I have the book of building, and I would far rather use the book of building than the book of everything, because then I have the flexibility. I could use it on my heroes, which I probably will, because a book of heroes, in my opinion, is better than a book of building. I might as well upgrade the Seeking Air Mine, because it is quite important when you get to higher level. This gives me the maximum level Seeking Air Mine. The army is ready, so let's go into multiplayer to find a Town Hall 14 base, but one that has plenty of loot. This guy has 700,000 gold, nearly 700,000 elixir. I think I'm going to go for this one, and I could actually take out both Inferno Towers and the Queen here, I think, as long as I got lightning placement pretty well placed in between the two multis. I'm going to try it. I'm pretty sure I can. Let's just see. Our weight of the Queen jumping over the walls, getting in line with the Infernos. Let's go there. I think that should get the Queen. Yes! Sometimes you're not quite sure. Why is this guy's scatter shot down to the bottom? Same at the other side. I think I want to charge in towards the Eagle. So let's go with a baby dragon. Let's go with the Queen. Now, the Queen has the Owl, which should make things a little bit quicker. Let's use the Super Wall Breaker to get into this area. Then I can maybe flush the other side with my King. I think that's what I want to do. Let's go with this. And let's actually go with a Yeti on the side here. That might help us get the air defense with the Yeti mites. That's what I'm thinking. Then let's go with the King. Royal Champion. Queen's ability, I guess. Wow, what was happening there? I should have used a Rage, and I totally was not looking. I kind of had to use the ability just because, well, I wanted to use it rather than lose it. The Yak really hasn't helped out on the Royal Champion. Let's do that. Let's freeze here. We might as well Earthquake. Queen's still doing okay. Now I think we can use the dragons through the center. We did get the scatter shot at the top. Let's use the Grand Warden here. Queen is still clinging on. I might as well use the freeze to try and help the healers. King's ability. Let's use the Headhunter. I don't think there's any heroes left. There's not. But let's use the Grand Warden. Whilst we have all of the dragons, shift our focus back to the Queen, even though I think she is pretty much set at this stage. And it might not have been a maxed base, but it had plenty of loot. And at the moment, I should have been focusing to protect my Queen. It's not going to matter. We might as well freeze this area to try and protect my dragons as they move through. They will steamroll the rest of the base and give me all of the loot. So whilst it is the most expensive update that we have had in quite some time, for me at least, I've enjoyed it. I think the Town Hall 14 update has been a big success. I like the use of pets. I do want to see them add more pets and have this similar to Super Troops in that we can rotate pets, not necessarily take all of them into battle. I think that will be really cool. And I think that adding so much means it's good for the game. You're not necessarily going to stall out straight away. You have plenty of content to update and upgrades to go. But you can let me know what you think in the comments. That is going to wrap it up for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do want to see when we went on the mass spending spree initially, I have it on your screen with the subscribe button. You guys take care, and I will see you in the next video.